Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. So it is early on in the morning here in the UK, precisely 4:41 in the morning. Yes, I am stupidly staying up to watch another Starlink satellite launch. But hey, so we have 15 Starlink satellites going up today from one of my favourite pads from Vandenberg, Slick 4E. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's round about almost 9 o'clock in the evening there, so we should get hopefully the gorgeous jellyfish effect. So I'm actually going to chuck that in the poll and see what you guys think. Do you think we'll see the gorgeous jellyfish effect? So these are the ones that I love staying up for because I love seeing the jellyfish. The jellyfish is just really, really cool. I really love that crazy effect. It's so weird. But yes, so it is literally so early in the morning. For me, it's unreal. Like, I've basically been up prepping. I don't know if you can see that there, but I have been prepping my new background. Obviously I will stick with the green screen if needed, but yeah, I thought I'd actually do some space related background. So actually I need to probably move my chair a little bit because I'm not actually in the right place. But yes, so I have got a few things coming to go onto the back wall there, some Starship related stuff. It would be really cool. So I'm going to stick their audio on ready, and I'm going to turn it down because their live stream will be starting in a minute. So yeah, we will most likely they will end the live stream after booster landing and Seco. Seco? Yeah, Seco. I'm trying to think now. It has been a long morning. Oh, why is... Oh, my scrolling text is going. Okay. But yeah, check out my shorts videos. They have been absolutely going off like crazy at the moment. And then all of a sudden we'll get like 60 views on one. So yeah, check them out. They've been quite fun. I've got a lot more space stuff sort of coming out, KSP2 stuff. Because I know that's always quite a fun. A lot of people like that sort of content. The GTA stuff's kind of hit and miss, but the KSP2 stuff bangs out the door. So, what is going on right now? So we are waiting for SpaceX to start their stream. Drink of the night. I don't really have one. I've kind of drunk it all. So I was drinking the Boost Sport, but that's all gone. I think I've got some Dr. Pepper in the fridge, but I don't want to drink just yet. Just gonna lean over here to see what's going on. See why. My phone says it's charging. Oh, it is charging. Okay. I've been having problems. I've been charging through a USB-C in my computer, but it seems to have a bit of an issue, and I don't know why. It doesn't really like charging my phone, but then when it does, it flies. Oh, here we go. We have 2 votes. Everyone's gone on 100%. We are going to see a jellyfish effect. Nice. Now, like I said, I've got some LEDs now running under here. I've just got to go to Wilco's to later on when I'm back up and awake. Yeah, I've got to go to Wilkinson's, go get some electronics, go get some plugs and all sorts of stuff. Because, you know, Wilco's might be going under, so grab it while we can. and why it's nice and cheap, because, you know, one of these little I don't actually know what they're called, but they're for connecting multiple wires up together. This is a what is this, a 16 amp. This is a 16 amp. I don't actually need this, but I've been doing a lot of fuse board stuff today. So yeah, really cheap stuff like that will be like £1.50 to £2 in like Wix or any other DIY store, but Wilko's, that's like 50 to 70p. So you can see over a big amount it does save quite a bit. And I will be very sad if it does go into administration, because like half my shed is built with Wilko stuff. So like all the electronics, apart from the cable, is all Wilko's. All the outlets, all the plug sockets, everything is Wilko's. Even the screws, like the screws are literally the only ones that aren't from Wilko's are the ones that actually hold the main struts together. So yeah, it is pretty much all just Wilko's. And I will be sad, but hey, unfortunately online is killing off stores way too much. Although I do shop at Amazon a lot. Like I've already brought something tonight through Amazon, so yeah, it's kind of, yeah, I can see why it is going under. But hey, oh come on SpaceX, you're launching the rocket in 9 minutes. They are taking their time today. But actually, while we wait, I'm going to show you guys this little beauty. Oh, if I hate KSP2. I have been kind of starting my own Falcon 9 Starlink satellite. Yeah, I'll show you actually. Let's get into the sun. So, come on. Get some sun on them reflectors. There we go. There we go. So that is our... This is not how the Starlink satellites are meant to look. Like, they're meant to have just one either side. But I decided to do it that way. Oh, we have a third vote saying no. Oh, wow, okay. But yeah, that is my Starlink satellites that I've been kind of making. But I'm just got them on the speed up. Right, I need to... Now, how do I get out of here? I can't get out. Right, now we've lost everything. There we go. And apparently, there we go. Right, we are back up and running. Righty ho. I do love their music. I'm actually going to bring this a little bit closer. I'm thinking of actually having the microphone come down in front of me, so it sort of be up here just between the microphone. You may actually not see it, or like it hangs down in view or something like that. I've been thinking about where to put my microphone. So now, being this is 15 Starlink satellites, do you think they are the V3s, the V2s? Was it V2 minis? Could these be the V2 minis? I gotta stop yawning, man. Oh, here we go.
Nice
Here
launch
we
engine
go.
countdown. Pad is clear.
10, 9, 8.
Launch auto sequence has
7,
started.
6, 5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
Go for launch.
Oh, Starship.
Vehicle is supersonic.
Man, I miss
Dragon separation.
I miss Starship already. It's been just over 3 months, but I miss Starship so badly.
Stage 1 is transonic.
Oh, look at that.
Satellites have deployed. And Falcon 9 has landed.
Nice. Oh, it's
Good evening,
Vandenberg.
everyone. I'm Krista Rhodes, and thank you for joining us for tonight's Starlink mission. Tonight's Starlink mission marks SpaceX's 54th launch of the year.
I love
and
this.
253rd
This
overall
is so
mission
good.
to date. Typical of our launches from California, here is a foggy view of our Falcon 9 rocket on the pad at Space Launch Complex 4 East at Vandenberg Space Force Base in California.
Nice.
Due to the heavy fog, we've added an outline of the rocket to better visualize it on the pad right now.
I really love this. This is such a cool idea. Like, imagine you're a first time watcher of SpaceX's stream. And you're like, where the hell's the rocket? There it is. That shows exactly how it should be.
Which you can sort of make out next to the rocket, start moving away from the vehicle. And the strong back, also referred to as the TE, or the transporter erector,
Transporter
is the large structure that
erector.
sits next to Falcon 9.
You gotta say it like Mater from Cars. Transporter erector. So yeah, this should be quite interesting. I think I'm gonna go. So we got 67% saying yes, 33 saying no. I'm gonna say yes.
And the transporter erector is used
It's
to
quite
raise the vehicle into its
what
vertical launch position.
9, almost
We
10
also use
o'clock
it
at
to route
night.
umbilicals, power, and telemetry
Oh,
to both the
my-
vehicle and payload until they're
I'm
ready
gonna
to
say
go on
yes.
their
We're
own
gonna
internal
see
power.
the jellyfish effect.
And currently at T-minus 3 minutes and 25 seconds, the range is ready to support. And even though there's
Nice.
fog at Vandenberg, the weather is looking great for an on-time liftoff of 8:57 p.m. Pacific time. The
Nice.
teams are currently tracking no
Nice,
issues
nice,
with the
nice,
vehicle or
nice.
spacecraft.
It's what we
Coming
like to
up
see.
next, at T-minus 3 minutes, we should hear that stage 1 has completed its liquid oxygen loading.
Right, guys, just a quick one. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the bell. We are getting close to 600 subs now. We're literally
Stage 1 lock load is complete.
we're halfway between. So
At
yeah,
T-minus 2 minutes
should be
and
good.
47 seconds, the Falcon 9 first stage is now fully loaded with RP1 and LOX. And we're now awaiting completion of LOX loading on the second stage, about 38 seconds from now.
why does she talk
Although
every
it's
time
hard
I go
see
to
due
talk?
to tonight's fog, there are white clouds circling around the vehicle, and those clouds are the chilled gas above the LOX tank liquid surface that we vent overboard to maintain pressure in the tank as needed. And when that
Nice.
gas comes out
Come
into
on.
the California air, the humid and moist air condenses into clouds and water.
Moist.
And coming up next,
Love
we
the
should
way
hear
she
a
said that,
call out
moist.
LOX loading is complete on the second stage.
Yeah, we are getting very close to our goal.
Stage 2.
We are. So we got 100 and I can't even see that 146 days to go, and we are over 54%.
And the booster first stage of the rocket, as you see on screen, is flying for
yeah,
its fifth time
54%,
today. After
there.
liftoff and stage separation, this booster is scheduled to land on our drone ship, Of Course I Still Love You,
So
which is
actually, let's have a
currently
look.
Stage 2 lock load is complete.
which is currently stationed in the Pacific Ocean. And as you just heard,
Damn,
Falcon 9 is
it's
now
dark.
fully loaded with its 1 million pounds of fuel and liquid oxygen.
So,
Gas launch closeout.
oh, we jumped up to a B minus on Social
Coming up
Blade.
next, we should hear
Nice.
a call out over the nets, updating us
Right.
that Falcon 9
Oh,
is
I
in
got
startup,
an advert.
meaning that the flight computers have taken over the launch countdown. And we can expect that to happen in about T-minus 1 minute.
So it is saying we are going to hit 1,000 subs, or we'll miss our our thing,
Falcon 9 is in startup.
174
And we just
days.
heard the call out that Falcon 9 is now in startup.
It's saying
In
the
a few seconds,
last
we should hear our
day
launch director, or
of
LD,
January.
give us the final go for
Oh,
launch.
well, hopefully we can beat that.
LD is go for launch.
Here we go. Let's
As
go.
you just heard, the launch director has given the final go to proceed for takeoff. Let's sit back and watch as Falcon 9 takes our 15 Starlink satellites into space.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
T-minus 30 seconds.
I'm going to end the poll at liftoff. So if you haven't voted, get your votes in right now, and we'll see where we are. Alright, 15 seconds.
T-minus 10, 9, 8,
Here we go.
6, 5,
You're just going to see that lovely bright flame. That's all you're going to see.
1, ignition, engines full power.
There it goes. And it
And
overexposures.
Starlink. Go Falcon, go Starlink.
Right, here we go. Poll is ended.
Vehicles pitching downrange.
Oh, look at that. Bit out of focus, but that is gorgeous. Jeez, look at that. I have to say, I always did like the Vandenberg ones where it just comes out of the cloud layer.
At T
It's
plus 30
so
seconds,
cool.
F9 has successfully lifted off from Space
F9.
Complex 4 East from California's Vandenberg Space Force Base at 8:57 p.m. Pacific
It
time.
is really hard
The
to
next major
focus
milestone coming up is
on something
max
in the
Q,
dark.
which is when the vehicle experiences
Telemetry nominal.
especially
the
when
greatest
it's,
amount of
you know,
external stresses as it
overexposing the
descends through
camera.
the Earth's atmosphere.
Falcon 9 is supersonic.
We should get max
As
Q
you
any
just heard,
minute.
Falcon 9 is traveling supersonically, meaning it is going faster than the speed of sound.
Damn. Here it goes. My phone's going off on Twitter or X Twitter. Oh, come on. Why is it? Okay. It's literally SpaceX tweeting.
And there you just heard the call out for max Q, which again is when the rocket experiences the largest amount of external stresses.
Now
we'll
watch
see
that
during its flight
plume.
today.
Watch it over there. Watch it just expand.
And we are about 1 minute away. From
Literally,
a
it's
series
just
of
starting
events
to do it
in
now.
MECO, stage separation, SCS-1, and fairing separation.
Oh,
MECO
look at it.
stands for main engine cutoff, which is when all
It looks
9 Merlin
so
engines
beautiful.
will shut down in preparation for stage separation. And during stage separation, pneumatic pushers will separate the first and second stages.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
first
not
stage
not
will
like
begin its journey back to Earth,
not
while
like
the second
Starship.
stage will light its Merlin vacuum engine, making second engine start 1 to propel our Starlink satellites to their planned orbits. And shortly after, the fairing halves will separate and fall away from the vehicle to later be
Oh,
recovered.
look at it.
Let's keep an eye
Beautiful.
out for these events happening in pretty quick succession, about 20 seconds from now.
Nice. Look how it sort of just goes to like a glow. And it should just go off. There it goes.
MECO.
Oh,
Stage separation.
oh look. We can see
In-back ignition.
part of the
And as you just saw and
the
heard over
twilight,
text, we have
basically.
successful MECO, stage sep, and
Fairing
SCS-1.
separation.
We
Oh.
also just had confirmation of successful fairing deployment.
yeah, see look, in this one here you can
We will be
see
attempting
the
to
sun.
recover both fairing halves using our
Oh.
recovery vessel Go Beyond. Both of the fairing halves that supported today's mission
I
are
don't
flight
think we've
proven
seen a
and flying
jellyfish.
for their sixth time tonight. And the next major milestone coming up is entry burn on the first stage,
Ooh.
which is one of the 2 burns it'll go through to prepare for landing on our drone ship, Of Course I Still Love You.
I actually don't think we got a jellyfish. Although, as you can see here, you can see like the light coming through. Oh wow. Is that the sun? I think that was the sun, or is that the booster lighting up from... No, that's the sun. That's got to be the sun.
On a nominal trajectory.
There you heard that stage 1 and stage 2
I'm
are
so
built
confused
along
right now.
nominal trajectories. And currently, the first stage is on its way back to Earth towards our drone ship, Of Course I Still Love You.
See,
And the
look at
MVAC
it.
engine attached to the second stage is continuing its burn, which will last for about another 5 minutes.
So that's the sun shining. Because it's going up. It's not going away. It's going up. So, yeah, it would start to see the sun, wouldn't it? Wow.
And on the left side
I've
of
not
your
seen
screen,
this
we have
before.
some super faint views of our first stage as it's making its way back to land.
This is
And on the
that.
right side, we have our MVAC engine, which is performing as expected.
That is really, really cool. So because it's actually gone up and
Both
out,
vehicles continue to follow a nominal
the sun has come
trajectory.
back into view. That is so cool. Because you can actually see that that's the underneath camera looking back. And this is the top one looking back. So it's...
As
That
I
is
mentioned
so
earlier,
cool.
Today's Starlink mission marks SpaceX's 54th mission just this year and 253rd mission overall. An entry burn on the first stage will be coming up in a few minutes from now.
So that just proves, like, all the flat earthers saying that, you know, the sun is a local sun. Right there. That doesn't look local. And the reason why it looks like you're seeing a whole sun is because it's coming through the atmosphere. Like, it's actually
Both
shining
stages are on a nominal
through the
trajectory.
chunk of atmosphere. And then you're getting, like, reflections and stuff like that off the floor.
Designed and
The ground.
manufactured by SpaceX, Starlink is the world's largest satellite internet constellation. Starlink satellites operate in low Earth orbit, which enables the delivery of high-speed, low-latency internet to people living in remote and rural locations all around the globe.
There you go. We should start seeing the sun disappear now. Look how faint that line is. That is crazy. We'll have to check Twitter in a minute to see if we got any pictures of the jellyfish. I don't think we got the jellyfish today because I think it was just a bit too late.
Both vehicles following a nominal trajectory.
Normally you can kind of tell off the booster when it stage steps that you get a bit of the
In addition to our live
tail.
use of the MVAC engine on the second stage, we also have live telemetry for our first stage, with altitude and speed being shown in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen.
down there, and second stage is over there.
And the 15 satellites on tonight's mission will join the rest of our Starlink constellation, which is now delivering high-speed, low-latency internet to over 1 million people around the planet.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
And there's a
Stage 1
call-out.
FTS safe.
There's a
Nice.
call-out for Stage 1 entry burn startup, and the Stage 1, which we also call the booster, has now ignited engines 1, 5, and 9 to slow it down for atmospheric reentry.
Nice. Like, they just made this way too, like, routine now. They've not lost the booster. They've
Stage 1
not,
entry burn shutdown.
you know, they've not had
And
a
we just wanted to
failed
call out that the entry burn on the
orbit.
first stage has completed. And coming up next will be SECO, or second engine cutoff, where the MVAC engine on our second stage is shut down,
Stage 2 is in terminal guidance.
where the
That's
second stage
mad.
is shut down and the Starlink satellites enter their planned orbits.
That bell does look like it's moving around a little bit. Imagine if the bell just, like, rips off and just flies around.
Stage 1 transonic. SECO.
Nice. God, look at the flex on it. where it's so hot.
And we heard the call out we were waiting for SECO 1. We're now waiting for confirmation of nominal orbital insertion.
Come on. Oh, here we go.
Stage 1 landing burn.
There's confirmation the stage 1 landing burn has started in preparation for touchdown on our drone ship.
Orbit insertion.
It's just going to come through the clouds. And just... Oh, the camera's moved.
Landing leg deploy.
Oh, wow. Quite far off the mark, this one.
Confirmed.
And this Falcon 9 first stage has now successfully launched and landed for its 5th time.
That was quite,
And we also have confirmation of nominal orbital insertion for our 15 Starlink satellites. And today's landing marks our 215th overall landing of an orbital class rocket, including Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy missions. And with confirmation of second engine cutoff and first stage landing, that wraps up
they're
our
going to wrap up the
for now.
coverage.
And as a note, due to the lack of ground station coverage at the time of payload deploy, we likely won't be able to confirm until a bit later. So if you're interested, check out the SpaceX social media accounts for updates. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again soon.
Right, well, there we go, everyone. They did it, you know. It's a Starlink satellite launch. They've made these way too routine now. Like, they can just do it, and it works every time. So guys, that is going to be it for tonight. I am now going to do some more KSP2, just play around, or do I go to bed? Ooh, is it light outside? It's not light outside. I might actually go to bed. Right guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safer. See you guys in the next one. Bye.